So we all know DC Fandome is right around the corner, and I'm excited for so many things that are going to be coming out of that event. But I'm also excited for something else. Let's talk about it. What's going on, my DC fans, and welcome back to another episode. Like I said, DC Fandome, it's going to be absolutely bananas. You're going to have so much there. We're talking Snyder Cut, we're talking Black Adam, The Flash, Wonder Woman, and the list goes on and on and on. WB video games, DC video games. I mean, Suicide Squad trailer, two movies that no one knows what they are. It's literally going to be a 24-hour event, and it's going to have so much information, so much content, and I literally cannot wait. We are doing a live stream event. As of right now, I think we're going to have Dawson from Nerdy Many Ways. He's going to host it, and we're just going to all be on his stream. All of the, like me and Nicotina, Fatal J, Jeffrey Warfield, T-Flame, a bunch of people are going to be on there. The way it's going to work is that we're just going to go through all the content. As soon as it opens up, we're going to go through everything. You guys are going to watch our live reactions, and we're going to talk about everything that we go through. But I feel like as we get closer, that's probably going to change, because I feel like WB will come out, or not WB, DC will come out, and they'll probably have an itinerary of when everything is going to happen, like specific trailers or specific panels. And if that's the case, what we're going to do is we're going to switch it up between channels. So maybe for a little bit of the show, will be on Nerdy Many Ways channel, and like a little bit will be on my channel. But we'll have all that ready for you days in advance, so you guys know where to go, where to be. It's going to be a fun time. But let's just get to the main topic. Why you're here. Why else is DC Fandome going to be a lot of fun? I will tell you why. We have this little website called The Cultured Nerd. They seemed to pop up out of nowhere months ago, and one of the guys who runs it, Taylor Murphy, who's always on Lightcast, he's always on the Lightcast podcast. He's always giving a bunch of great information, a bunch of inside scoops, and he's had a lot of hate. So the reason I called this video is The Cultured Nerd versus the World is because you have people like Screen Rant and all these other guys all these other scoopers that are coming after saying you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. It seems like we are going to get a lot of those answers at DC Fandome, and this is another reason why I can't wait for DC Fandome, because the big thing with The Cultured Nerd is they're saying that Ryan Reynolds is not going to be Green Lantern. And then again, you have Screen Rant and other people over here saying that, no, he's going to be Green Lantern. Who do I side with that? I side with The Cultured Nerd. I'll get into that in a second. A big thing is, also The Cultured Nerd is saying that we're getting the Ayer cut. Also saying that Ben Affleck is coming back as Batman. Again, these other scoopers, these other websites, and I always go back to Screen Rant, saying, no, that's not going to happen. Let me tell you something. When it comes to The Cultured Nerd, I believe them, and I will tell you why. Here are my reasons. First and foremost, you have, again, we go back to Taylor Murphy. The guy has so many connections because of his family and his history of his family working in WB, and he's got so many inside sources, so much inside knowledge of this. So right there, I believe it. The guy works for a hospital. I'm not sure if he's a nurse or whatnot, but I know he works in a hospital, so he doesn't do this for a living. He started a website, which he does not get paid for. It's all freelance work. He does not get paid. He does not do any advertisements on that website whatsoever. So you mean to tell me a guy who's got so many connections because of family working within WB and friends that have worked within WB and VFX artists and all these different great connections, he has a website where he does it for free. So he literally, the only thing he can gain from lying is just fame, if you will, the clout, if you will. So, why would that guy be doing this? That's why I'm on his side. And then on the other side of the spectrum, you've got Screen Rant, who wants to write an article about the Snyder Cut, probably 4 or 5 articles about the Snyder Cut every single day, and half of them they just sound dumb, because like there was literally one article about, oh, in Zach's movie, the sky won't be red. You really wrote an article about that? Really? Like, you're just reaching. Like, I know that we all love the Snyder Cut. We all love tidbits of information. I love talking about it because most of my videos are about the Snyder Cut. That's what we're all here for. But at the end of the day, it's like, come on, calm down with that. So when it comes to, again, The Cultured Nerd, I believe them, but I can't wait for DC Fandome to happen because that's going to settle a lot of beef. And the beef with is Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. I don't know if that's going to actually come out. I'll say that. I don't know if the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern thing will come out for DC Fandom, but what could come out of that is, well, we'll find out later on. If he's in the Snyder Cut, then we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if they would let us know that. But the big thing is Ben coming back as Batman. Culture Nerds saying it's happening. Other people are saying it's not. It looks like we're probably going to find that out at DC Fandom because they're looking to absolutely break the internet 10 times over. It's going to be absolutely insane. I told you guys I'm going to be part of the DC Fandom live stream. It's going to be awesome. A bunch of YouTubers are going to be on there that I'll be joining. They'll be joining me. Going to be a lot of fun. That day is going to be bananas. Please do not work that day. If you do, you need to take off. August 22nd. I believe it starts 1 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever that is, your time, that's when it starts. That's when the 24-hour clock starts. And you got to go in there and you got to look at all this great stuff. So I can't wait for many, 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 many reasons. It's going to be a great day. And Twitter is going to probably explode as well with all the crap that's going on. And I can't wait. So anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and please become a Patreon supporter because that helps me, and in return, I can help you. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye.